Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all know that by now the devastation, the disaster that happened in Baltimore yesterday is worldwide news. So I just wanted to, I didn't make a video. Well, I actually did make a video yesterday after the incident had happened. But there were so many updates and so many things that were coming out. I decided to just wait until today, until 24 hours to try to catch as many updates as I can catch. And as we can see right now, y'all, it says the six workers are presumed dead as recovery efforts resume. So, y'all, those are that, most definitely is it six lives? Because I know that a few people were well, I think maybe like two people or something like that was rescued out of the water, and there were six that were still missing. So I'm assuming that these are those six workers that are still missing. They haven't been able to find them yet. So y'all, RIP to them. My condolences and prayers to their families and to everybody that's affected by this. This was really a tragic incident. This was really, really tragic. So I'm gonna read, y'all. This is from Yahoo News, and they just updated it a few minutes ago. So it says Baltimore Key Bridge collapse. Latest updates: six workers presumed dead as recovery efforts resume. Okay, so recovery efforts resumed Wednesday at the site of the collapse, Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, for six people who were unaccounted for and presumed dead. Authorities said eight workers were fixing potholes on the bridge when the cargo ship Dolly lost power and struck it early Tuesday morning, causing it to collapse. Two were rescued. The Coast Guard suspended the search and rescue efforts for the six missing individuals on Tuesday night and said the mission would transition to one of search and recovery on Wednesday. Maryland Governor Wes Moore said the crash appeared to be an incident, noting that there was no credible evidence of a terrorist attack. The 1.6-mile bridge, named after the poet who wrote the Star Spangled Banner, spans a major thoroughfare of East Coast shipping. It's also the entryway to the port, which is the largest port in the U.S. for specialized cargo like trucks, tractors, and trailers. So, y'all, I don't know, y'all. If y'all, this is my first time, y'all first time seeing my video, letting y'all know I be a little buzzed when I be reading. So, might be all over the place a little bit, but hopefully you enjoy the video anyway. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, those six, six lives that were lost, and it's good to know that there was no evidence of terrorist attack. But with all of the stuff that we have going on in this country, then we know we have elections coming up, and we know how these people get when the closer it get time to vote, it's all this stuff going on. Like, who gonna save the day? Who gonna be the hero? But y'all, that might be another story for another day. I don't know. Depending, it might pop back up in this one. But let me get off of that for right now. But yeah, y'all. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy to think that with anything, I mean, regardless of where you are and what you are doing, you never know when something, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know. I am one of those ones though that I tend to always think about those type of situations as I'm doing things. As I'm driving or riding across the bridge, it's, you know what I'm saying? Not every single time, but quite often it does pop in my head, like, let me get across this bridge. I don't know if this bridge gonna try to come down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not for that. That's like I said, that's just not for going across the bridge. It's for everything. It's for everything. Let me be careful going down these stairs to make sure I don't trip and fall and break my neck. You know what I'm saying? Let me be careful while I'm at the ATM to make sure ain't nobody standing behind me trying to kill me to get my money. Or but that, you know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff, y'all. That type of stuff stays in my head. It stays in my head. And it's the type of stuff that you don't want to think about often, but it's just there though. And I know yesterday when I was looking on social media, I saw a comment that referred to this incident like something out of the movie of Final Destination. And if anybody, if you've seen that movie, then you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, and you know what the reference is about. You know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. That is something like things that can just happen like in a split second when you think that everything is cool. You think that everything is cool, and just in a second, everything can turn from the best day ever to the worst day ever or the last day. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's just a scary situation. And I be thinking about that all the time. I be thinking about that every single time. But the one thing that's also scary to me, a lot of these bridges and a lot of these structures, they're old. They're in need of repairs. If they're repairing, if they're, think about it like this, y'all. Think about how they repair the roads. Think about how they repair potholes. You know what I'm saying? When you think about how the potholes, when they repair potholes now, how you know what I'm saying, compared to how the way that they repaired potholes back in the day. You know what I'm saying? The potholes that they repaired back in the day might still be, it might still be that today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get my thoughts straight. I'm a little in the clouds a little bit, so I couldn't get my thoughts straight on what I wanted to say right there. But yeah, so in these potholes that they fix in the day, they're gonna turn around and need to fix them again in less than a year. The pothole would have been open right back up. You see what I'm saying? So just think about it like that. So whatever repairs or whatever that they might be doing to these structures are probably the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? So just because we see them out here working on the bridge or working on whatever, that doesn't mean anything almost. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, for me, it means that at least the problem was verified, or if a problem wasn't verified, you're liable to see the problem while you out there doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, it's so much. Everything is so much about freaking politics and money. Like it's crazy. Like it's so crazy. Now I'm not gonna say that one or the other or both had anything to do with this situation right here, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a thought. Because it's always when you hear when they talking about this or making a documentary about this 15 or 20 years down the line, it's gonna be something tied in that has something to do with somebody or something like that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I mean, I hope not. I hope not. But just from experience, of things, things like this happening, and we find out years later, maybe less than years later, we find out that it's not what we thought it was. So, but yeah, y'all, it's just really, really a scary situation. But like I said, y'all, again, I really, really want to express my condolences to the families of these people that are missing. Well, at this point, they're not even missing. Just like it said, presumed dead. Just like it said in the headline, presumed dead. So, that's what it is. But for them to not be able to find their bodies yet, though, I would think that in that body of water, it would be, it would be easy to locate. Like, I don't know how large that river is, and I don't know how deep that river is. That's something that I probably need to pull up. I probably need to Google to find out because I didn't even think about it until now. Like, why, why they haven't been able to find the bodies yet? And I know that they stopped it last night and didn't get back to it until this morning, but this article that I'm reading from, that's right here up on the screen, is was updated today at 2 o'clock. So from my time right now, that was 17 minutes ago, and they still haven't found these people yet. So yeah, y'all, it's just so scary, y'all. It's just so scary. I know that those people that were able to make it across that bridge before, like literally right before it went down, are probably somewhere still on their knees today praying and thanking God because they literally just missed that. Literally just missed that. You know what I'm saying? They literally were just about to be taken up out of here. And if you can think about the movie, like, you know what I'm saying, like Final Destination, I don't know if I even need to this. I don't even know if I need to even talk about that. With this video, people that seen the movie Final Destination, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, y'all, but I'm glad that they were able to make it through. But I know that that was a scary situation. It's a scary situation for everybody. It's a scary situation for everybody, and then to also think that this incident right here, not only is it affecting, that highway. What highway is that? I think 695. I'm gonna have to put all pull y'all, bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull all of this stuff up. I think it's the highway is I-695 or 685 or something like that, I believe. And I don't want to go scrolling through this right now um while I am recording. So I'll find it and somehow either put a screenshot up or do whatever. By now, everybody, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's been 24 hours. So this globally, this is news. You know what I'm saying? So everybody know about it. So I can't think of that highway right now, y'all, but I think it's 695 or 685 or something like that. But what I was saying was that not only is this situation affecting that highway or affecting the roads, it's so like I was saying, because Baltimore is one of the largest ports, and like it says right here in this article, Tuesday's collapse is sure to create a logistical nightmare along the East Coast for months, if not years, shutting down traffic at the port of Baltimore, a major hub. The loss of the bridge will also snarl cargo and commuter traffic. Losing this bridge will devastate the entire area as well as the entire East Coast. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all? This is a big deal. Just like I said, this is more than just people not being able to use that, people not being able to use the highway, to use that highway. This has a lot to do. I mean, you know what I'm saying, with shipment, with how, you know what I'm saying, y'all. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. This really, really is a big deal. So this what I have up right here, y'all. It's another article. I had to go on pause real quick and had to find what I was looking for because I didn't want to um be jumping from site to site, scrolling around looking for stuff while I was recording. So I went on pause for a second. So this is on another website right here. But yeah, y'all. So these if y'all are interested, I pulled up what is this? A list of major U.S. bridge collapse caused by ships and barges. Look, because before I end this video, when I first heard about this bridge collapse in Baltimore, it made me think about the bridge collapse in Minnesota. Like that was the first thing that I thought about, and that happened back a few years ago. And I forgot exactly how that happened, but I don't think that it was hit by anything like a ship or anything like that. I think that maybe it was weak, needing repairs, or something like that. But yeah, that's what made me think about that. So the Minnesota bridge collapse, it won't be in this list because this list is says caused by ships and barges. So like I said, I don't think that was the cause of that bridge coming down. But These are, like I said, y'all, major bridge collapse, as you can see, back to 2009. So I'm going to scroll slowly if y'all want to see that, or if y'all be interested in just, kind of like Googling bridge collapse. You could also go on YouTube. Y'all, everybody know how to use everybody with YouTube. But go on YouTube, y'all, because I just did it. And I just actually, this Sunshine Skyway Bridge, I literally just heard about that about 2 months ago. I watched a documentary on YouTube. So y'all, I literally just heard about that, and that was another tragic situation. Y'all, if y'all can go on YouTube and pull up that documentary about the Sunshine Skyway Bridge in Florida, because it was interesting. But yeah, it was, just like I said, all of these situations are scary because you never know. You never know where you are. That's why it said to live every day like your last. That's why I said to do that. That's why I said not to be depressed, not to be mean, not to treat people bad, because you don't know if that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You just don't know. Pray to God every chance you get. All of that. Try to do right. All of that. So when it is time for you to go out of here, then it's a chance that you might end up on the good side. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Because it's crazy out here. Anything can happen at any given time. At any given time. So you really, really do have to live every day like your last. If you can't find anything to be happy about, be happy at the fact that you are still above ground. If you don't have anything to be happy about, just be happy at the fact that you're still above ground, because it could have been the other way around. You know what I'm saying? You are still here. Find some happiness in that. Find some happiness in that and go try to do something with yourself. Go just try to be happy at something and try to treat people right, because there's too much of that going on out here. Nobody cares anymore. Nobody cares. And just like I said, just all of this devastation and all of this destruction and just all of this, y'all. That's why I said when I started doing these videos, I said that I did not want my video content to be posted. I mean, to be based on any type of deaths. You know what I'm saying? Murders, bridge collapse, any type of deaths. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about deaths. I don't want to talk about religions, politics, child abuse, animal abuse, and a few other things, y'all. I don't want to talk about. I don't want that stuff to be the basis of my content for my videos, because that means that I would have to see this stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? I would have to watch and read this type of stuff every single day for video content. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to. It's just too much. It's just too much destruction out here. I don't want to read and watch every day about people being murdered or a baby that was abused. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that every day. That's why I choose not to watch the news every day. I'm serious. The local news and world news, I might peep at twice a week. And that's a big might. I might peep at it twice a week just to be aware and to see what's going on or whatever. But at the same time, I'm gonna see anyway if I'm on social media, because uh, everybody on social media, it's good. It's just gonna be posted everywhere. Everybody's gonna be talking about it. So you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes just because of that, I have to leave social media alone because I get sick of seeing this. I don't want to keep on seeing this stuff. So I have to stay off of social media for like a few days. And then I'll, hop back on there and scroll around to see what's going on. But I can't see this. It's just too much devastation, y'all. And I don't want to. And just like I was saying like a minute or so ago about being happy, I do everything in my power to protect my peace. Like I had people telling me, like I was saying about I don't watch the news, and I had people telling me I have to look at the news every day because I need to know what's going on. You need to watch the news. This could be going on, that could be going on. Okay, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, like I was just about to say, I do a whole lot to protect my peace. And part of protecting my peace is that I choose not to hear about people getting killed and babies thrown off of buildings every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I choose to do. But anyway, y'all kind of got off of the subject of what this video was about. But I'm about to end it anyway, y'all. So again, I like to. I mean, not that I like to say. I'm talking like I'm about to win like I won an award. But I want to send my condolences once again to the families uh, of the six workers that were not found yet. And like I said, because I know, it's been 24 hours and they've been under that water, unless somehow they got out, but, we know what it is. So, like I said, y'all, again, sad situation, y'all. So anyway, y'all, thank you all for watching my video. I'm out.